friends, good morning. Welcome to Phonics. Today we are on page 303 and 304. There is an eagle kind of on a rock and he's talking to his little baby there. We're still talking about ABC order and specifically in a dictionary. So we've started introducing what a dictionary is, and that's a book that has all the definitions of a word. So if you ever wonder what a word means, you can always take out a dictionary, open it up, and you'll know that every single word in the dictionary is put into alphabetical order. So the first words you will look for in a dictionary start with the letter A. Those are the first few pages. Then it goes in order by letter B, C, D, all the way to the letter Z. All right. Today we're looking at page 303, and let's read the top together. A dictionary is a book that tells us about words. The words are in ABC order. When putting words in ABC order, look at the first letter of each word. I know you knew that. But on our paper, they give us an alphabet line to help us. Okay, so we don't have to wander around the house looking for an alphabet line. Place the groups of Yellowstone National Park birds in ABC order by numbering the birds. Do you guys know what's another way to say ABC order? Did I hear you say it? Alphabetical order? Good job. So I want you to know alphabetical order and ABC order, it's the same exact thing. Just in case you hear somebody say it differently, it's the same thing. It's putting them in order by the first letter, the second letter, the third letter in the word, okay? Trumpet or swan, golden eagle, osprey, or wood duck. What would be the first one? Well, I like to underline the first letter in every word. Are any of these letters the same? No, they're not. So we're going to look at the first one. Which one comes first when I'm singing the ABCs? Golden eagle. So I'm going to write a number 1 next to golden eagle. Which letter comes second? The O. Very good. So that's going to be number 2. Which one would be number 3? What comes before? Is it the T or the W? Yes, the T. And the W would be our last one, number 4. Good job, friends. You did amazing for the first one. All right, let's do the next one. Let's go ahead and underline every first letter because that's how we alphabetize these words. Which one comes first? Well, I know that the F is towards the beginning of our alphabet line. Is there anything that comes before F? Let's see, S, H, oh, a C. So cowbird would be first, then finch would be second. What's next? What comes first, S or H? Oh, I see the H comes before the S. So that means my S is last. Very good, friends. Okay, if more than one word begins with the same letter, look at the second letter in each word to decide the order. So we're going across here, so going like this. So all of these begin with a W. So I'm going to cross out the W and look at the R, the O, the E. What comes first, R, O, or E? The E, then what? The O, good, and then the R. Awesome. All right, let's do the same for down here. They all start with a B, so I'm going to cross out the B. I don't want to get confused, and I'm going to look at the L, the A, and the U. Oh, come on, that's so easy. A is the first letter in the alphabet, so we know automatically it's A. What comes next, the L or the U? The L, good job, and then the U. Awesome, you guys are so good. Color the bubble next to the word that would come first in the dictionary. Which one do you think would come first, otter, bear, or bee? Well, probably not otter because it starts with an O. Let's see, bear starts with a B, but B also starts with a B. So I'm going to cross out the B's and we'll look at the next letter. E, E, uh-oh. They both start with an E. Okay, let's look at the third one. A or E. So which one would it be? Bear. Very good. Nice. All right, let's look at the next one. Bison, coyote, cutthroat, trout. Wow. Well, there's 2 letter C's, but B comes before C, so they made it pretty easy for us. Bison would be the one. And the last one, rubber snake, bobcat, rattlesnake. 2 start with an R, but the letter B is way at the beginning of our alphabet line. There we go, bobcat. Good job, friends. Are you ready for your dictation? Okay, I'm only gonna say it twice. Here we go. We saw much wildlife in Yellowstone. One more time. We saw much wildlife in Yellowstone. Remember, Yellowstone is a compound word. There's two compound words there, but Yellowstone is also a proper noun, and a proper noun wears a hat, which means he's capitalized. Okay, don't forget. While you guys are finishing that up, don't forget to check it like a teacher from beginning to the end. And we are going to move on to the back. Add the suffixes to the root words, and you're going to write the new word. We have done this since day one in first grade, so you guys are pros at this. I know it. So if I have the word love and I add ed, it would change it to loved, but there's a problem. There would be two e's there. So remember, you will, if it ends in an e, you drop the e before adding ed. So your new word would say loved. If I left both e's, it would say loved. That's not a word, silly. So drop the e before adding ed. Next one is avoid. Avoided would be the new word. And all you're doing is adding the ed there. Destroyed. Destroyed. All you're doing is adding ed there. All right. Next, S in peaches, ES. Fixes. Hisses. And wishes. All of these were simple dimple because all we needed to do was add the ES. Very good. All right, let's keep going. Lean, slowly, LY. All right, this is where it gets a little bit tricky. When it ends in a Y, we have to add an I before adding ly, okay? We change the Y to an I. Angrily. Change the Y to an I before adding ly. All right, good. Next, painfully. This one, we just double it there. All right. We don't, all we're adding is ly to the word painful. That's why it has a double L, okay? And the next one, neatly. Oh, we don't change anything in the word. We just add ly, neatly. Very good. Okay, remember, when we're talking about adding any type of suffix that starts with a vowel, you drop the I before adding your suffix, okay? So making would be make, take away the E, add ing. All right, coloring, you don't have to drop or change anything. You just write, you're just gonna add the suffix to the word. Coloring. All right. Uh-oh, this next word, right, it ends in an E. So drop it before adding ing. Writing. Good job, friends. I hope you're still with me. Let's skip down to number 2. Color the bubble next to the words that are compound words. Oh, we haven't reviewed compound words in a little bit. Let me remind you, compound words are two words that stand alone, but we could put them together to make a new word, okay? Two words that stand alone, put together to make a new word. So it has to be two complete words, okay? All right, compassion. Well, is there such thing as comp? No. Passion is a word, so not compassion. What about railroad? Well, I want you to circle the two words. That way we are sure that it's a compound word. Yes, railroad is a compound word. What about pop and corn? Yes, pop and corn. Those are two words that stand alone. And when you put them together, they make a new word. Enjoy. Joy is a word, but N is not a word. That's a prefix. So not enjoy. What about moon and light? Yes. So remember, the test is if you can circle 2 full words, then it is a compound word. What about Thursday? Well, day is a word, but not Thurs. I don't even know what Thurs is. What about campground? You can camp, and a ground is a word, so campground, yes. Compound word. Whispered. No. Obedient. Can you ob? No. Or edient? No, that sounds so silly. No, that is one word, obedient. All right. Next, it wants us to circle the word that comes first in ABC order in each group. So we're just going to compare the 2 words there. Are you ready? Phone and Sandy. Well, if you don't remember, you can sing the ABCs, or you can turn to the back, which is actually the front of the paper that has the alphabet line, and you could see what comes first, the P or S. Yes, phone. Good job. What about jerky or hike? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J. Oh, what did I say first? H. All right, what about waterfall or yawn? W, X, Y, and Z. What came first? W. Good job. J, K, L, M, N, O, P. What did I say first? K in knock. So knock would be first. Hawk or ruined, which one would come first? Hawk, very good. The H comes first before the R when you're singing your alphabet. Ring or zipper? Well, Z, we know, is the ultimate last letter in the alphabet, so it's not going to be Z. It's going to be W. Okay, let's see. A geyser is water and steam that shoots out of an opening in the ground. Have you guys ever seen a geyser? Old Faithful is a geyser in Yellowstone National Park, and it erupts, which means it shoots up between 90 and 180 feet high. That's huge. That's super high. Write one interrogative sentence you would ask a park ranger about Old Faithful. What is something that you would want to ask about Old Faithful? I know what I would ask. Who? Remember, interrogative sentences ask questions. So we need to use our question asking words at the beginning. Who discovered Old, and this is capital because it's a famous place, Old Faithful? Question mark. If you have another sentence you'd like to ask that's interrogative, that's asking a question, you may write that as well. But this is the one that we came up with together. All right, friends. Hold on, let me stop sharing so I can see your faces. Awesome. I'm so proud of you. You guys did so good. Have an amazing Thursday. Don't forget to do whatever it says to do for our Facebook challenge. I think it's Help Mom with the Chore Day. Post a picture or video so you can get entered into a drawing for this week, okay? Can't wait to see you tomorrow for our special and exciting Mother's Day tea. Bye.